Hi guys, I picked up this crystal radio set the other day in a charity shop, put it together, which is why it isn't there, and I've had absolutely no success in trying to pick up any radio stations with it. I've got a aerial the full length of the garden to give us length, and I've got an earth spike in the grass, and I get a little bit of static, and that's it. I'm not picking up any radio signals at all. I picked up this little AM FM radio receiver in a charity shop a while back. Got it switched to AM there. If I switch this one on, with the cat in the cage, and usually the bus was packed, so she had to sit at the back. The bus, she was saying, well. So that's telling me I do have a good AM station that I should be able to pick up. But it's not happening. But I remembered that I got this 200-in-1 electronic project lab. Cost me £2. It's a lovely kit, and I did start running through the 200 projects in individual videos on my channel. I got to number 19, and then had to tidy up because it was Christmas time and I had it out on the dining table and didn't get back to it. I can't remember how long ago that was. Anyway, I do remember that this has a crystal radio in it. Where were we? Page 52. There we are. Crystal set radio. It also has what it calls a funny transistor radio, where instead of using the germanium diode, they use a transistor feeding back to itself. But yeah, we'll put this together. Well, I ought to tell the truth here. I have already put it together and it didn't work. But I'll put it together for the video, and I'll see if I can rig it up in a different way. I've had lots of suggestions on the original video on what I could do to improve the signal, and I've tried quite a few of them with no particular luck. So I don't quite know what's going on, but I'm not having any luck doing it. Right, here's the set. It is lovely to look at. There's our antenna, as it calls it. There's our germanium diode. And here is the earpiece. So we've got all we need. We don't need the batteries. We just need to follow the instructions. If you haven't seen this before, they're all numbered. And in the instructions, you can either try and work it out by looking at the diagram, or you can just follow the wiring sequence down here. So I'll balance this on my lap. 66 to 135. There's 135, there's 66. And you just bend the springs to make the contact. 67, just 72. 67, 72.
71 to 39 to 175, which is these terminals here for the earpiece to plug in down the bottom here. '71 to 39. That's going to have to be a longer wire. Just double check. 71, 39, 175, 136. That one. To 69. To 68 to 40. Okay. One, 3, 6. '69. '68. So 40. Come on, here you go. Sorry, the intention was so you could see that. I've got my hands in the way, didn't I? Okay. To 176. That one. And then that also goes from 176 to ground. 176 to ground. So we need to have a ground. And then the antenna goes to 66, 67, or 70. I'll just show you that because that confused me when I looked at it when I built it the first time. Antenna goes to 66, or 67, or 70. So it can go to any of those 3 points. And then the earphone goes to T1 and T2. So in this kit, the antenna goes to the equivalent of 70. antenna 70. So that's where I will stick it. And then this plugs in here. Right, what we will do is we'll actually go up to the front bedroom, because in the front bedroom I have an aerial feed from up in the roof and a wire linked to the radiators, the hot water system. So the hot water system should give us an earth. It won't be a perfect earth, but it will be an earth. And the TV aerial will give us a reasonable aerial up at a height. And we'll see if that works. As I say, I tried it before, it didn't, but you never know, things might have changed. We're in the front bedroom. That's the original crystal kit. That's the TV aerial, which goes in the wall and up to the roof. So that's connected on to the antenna socket there. And then on the ground, we got that lead, which goes down there and is connected to the copper pipe on the radiator to give us a ground. And if I listen on here, I've got nothing. Just the tiniest little bit of interference or static. So what we're going to do is disconnect that, connect it onto here, and see if it's any different. If I actually hear anything, I will put the wireless microphone next to the earpiece. Right, I've just realised we have a problem doing it this way. I'm actually getting a loud hum on it, but I've just remembered, although I said that aerial goes up into the loft, it goes up to amplifier in the loft. So that's probably even worse because we're picking up mains hum. Right. Hopefully you could hear that then. So that's not going to work. That's interesting though, we're getting a much louder buzz on there than I was on here. Now, this one's got a slightly different circuit in that it's got a resistor across the speaker. But other than that, it's the same circuit. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.